Hey guys, so I'm just sketching. This sketchbook I got yesterday at Dollar Tree. It was $1.25. It is the shittiest sketchbook, but that's okay. I bought it. I'm going to finish it, or at least fill it with something, some practice stuff. So I've just been filling this sketchbook page and did dragon design and some other little character things, and it's like just tips when you are filling a sketchbook. It's like really hard to, like, when you see the white page, to not know what to put on it, and you're like, oh my god, what do I draw? You don't have to make every drawing look beautiful. Like, you can do like a really great study of one character on a page and it'll be totally fine, or you can do a bunch of studies of a character and kind of like fill the space. So like, you draw your main character, and if you still have room and you want to fill the page a bit more, why don't you try doing some expressions of that character, like beside, like running down. Try using a different media than you were using on the page, like I'm doing, or like maybe do like practice your hands or your feet, or do some like mini little gestures or something. Like, sketchbooks are where you figure shit out. Like, do some poses, try and do poses from your head, and then maybe get some reference and like try and find those poses that you had in your head, but like actual reference of them. So like a person sitting. Now I could go online and try and find a person sitting in this pose, or I could try and take the pose myself, which is also a really great tool for if you can't find reference of the pose that you want. Try to do the pose yourself, and you'll understand, okay, the body can do this, and then this form does this. Because while observation is a good, like, observational drawing is key in drawing, you also, in order to communicate weight and stuff, sometimes it's a little bit easier to understand where the weight's going if you take the pose yourself. So I don't really want to show my face on, like, I don't know. Maybe eventually I will, like, show you guys what I'm talking about and you'll actually see what I look like. But right now, no. I don't know. We'll see what the future brings on that one. But, like, if you take the pose, like, hand gesture, or, like, I could easily, like, sit like that. And then I would know, okay, no, there's more weight on her hip here, and this foot would probably be turned at a weird angle here, and this leg actually is, like, a little bit out longer, like that. Like, I don't care, I can fix whatever. But, like, you kind of figure it out when you take the pose, and then you understand, like, okay, this is what the weight's doing. Yeah, so, anyways. You can also, like, for going back to how to fill a sketchbook page and, like, tips for sketchbook, maybe, like, pick a theme for a page, so, like, flowers, and fill the page with all different kinds of flowers. Or, like, you can do a specific type of flower and just draw it at different angles and at different stages of its life. Or you could pick, like, teacups and draw, like, all kinds of teacups. I had one sketchbook where, for at least I forget how many pages it was, but it was like, I think 10 pages in a row. I just picked a different object from the kitchen that I wanted to practice drawing and drew that. So there was, like, teacups and teapots, and then there was, like, utensils, and it was just the weirdest thing. It may have been actually a part of the sketchbook slam, now that I'm thinking of it. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. getting back onto the character thing, you can also draw your character. You don't have to change the expression, but you could draw the head at different angles. It's also really great practice. But eventually you learn like composition, so like it's really great when you're like doing your sketches and stuff to try and compose your page in a way that the eye flows around the page. So she's kind of got this pose that'll lead you through it, and then the purple brings people around in it. I'm going to throw some green down in the one corner. Just got to move the book. But, like, I don't know what to draw here. Or you can just do a little drawing of your pose that you drew, but at a different angle. Again, everyone's going to have the go-to thing that they like to draw. That was on a bit of an angle here. This is going to be on an angle here. Like, I tend to go for the human figure more than not. It's just what I've always gone for. I need to really work on my animal drawing, so like I have to kind of make conscious decisions on pages sometimes as well. If I want to work on something, I usually write a little note to myself like animals, cats, dogs, that kind of thing. Or I'll have like a piece of paper beside me telling me to remember what to draw. That's kind of like if I'm doing studies and stuff. When I was filling pages for the Sketchbook Slam, that's what I would do. I would theme my sections. So I would do a section of animals, a section of gestures, a section of like objects, like inanimate objects, cars, vehicles, like backgrounds, that kind of thing. So if you theme your pages and you theme you try and like theme pages in your sketchbook, especially if you have things that you want to study and you want to figure out how to draw, the best way is to theme them in your sketchbook, and then like just write a little note at the top, like for hands, for instance, and fill a page full of hands. One of the best things to do, actually, if you want to learn how to draw hands, is just fill pages and pages of hands, but be observant in your drawing. Don't just draw hands carelessly, like really look at what you're drawing. Anyways, I hope these tips, whatever they are, helped you out a little bit. If you have any questions on this video or other videos, please leave it in the comment section below. And if you have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see, also please leave it in the comments. I hope everyone has a great day. I have posted way too many videos today. I'm sorry about the bombardment of content. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye guys.